guys can see, this is a very multifaceted process we got here, kids. We do. We got potatoes going on the right burner. This is going to be our bacon pan. We're going to go ahead and get that popping. Hi, Tim. We have our brown and serves through the air fryer, but they need to be browned up a little bit more. Some of them look a little bit more done on the ends than others, but those are all eventually going to go into the pan. And you see no food. That's because we're heating up burner, Tim. I have over here, those are hash brown potatoes. Those are in a separate over there, but those are just going to be, ta-da! We're just trying to get those browned up a little bit. They're definitely going to be sticking to the damn pan. Oh, heavens. Hey, what's up, Daniel Berry? No, Timor. Matthew Walter did not eat it. He only had medium fry at Arby's. So, we've got our hardwood smoked bacon. Hi, Matt Walter. That Tim R is something. He's just messing around, Matt. You know this. We do know this. So we're going to get our bacon popping over here. Hello, Gertie. Now, I was talking to Josh, Philly Gambler, on the phone. He says it's bullshit that I already scrambled the eggs without you all. I'm like, that's meal prep. People don't want to sit here and watch me scramble the damn eggs. They'll probably want to watch me fry some bacon, but yeah, right, Kenny, right. He is just messing around with you, Matt. That Tim R's the shyster, he is. Now, this was a Heather Chestnut idea, and I'm like, I dig it. I do dig it. Although it doesn't have red pasta sauce, considering I have extra red pasta sauce, but all right. You know what? We're going to season this with everything bagel seasoning. Just on our bacon. Absolutely. We should probably go get my spatula for that. Which I don't know what I did with my rubber spatula. Oh, heavens. Where did it go? Oh, it fell down. Oh, there's rubber spatula. Bacon over there. We got, if you're just joining us, we got hash brown potatoes going on over here. Just trying to get these a little browned up. David seasoned also with pepper, salt, and everything bagel seasoned. Actually, you know what? I think they need pepper. Matthew Walter's in jail. You saw it on the news. Was it on Facebook? I'm not in jail, Kenny, right? Kenny, right. Actually, hold up. Let's rotate this. Right, Kenny, right. Because Matt Walter's right here, obviously, just. Yeah, I don't know how well done I'm going to get these hash browns done, but they'll be good enough. Please tell me you're better at cooking for unfertilized eggs than chicken. I think so, Okie. I think. Stay tuned, though. You don't know Matt Walter, right, Kenny? Oki's lost. Matt Walter is new. He's my agent and manager. Yeah, he handles everything for me. And when I have to get my free diamonds, he tells me. It's true, Kenny. It's true. And we do have some potatoes going on over here. Stealing riblet sandwiches. Oh, no, not the riblet sandwiches. No. Matt Walter is a great manager and agent. And JP needs puffs. I bet you know. Worst manager, yeah, but he's also agent. He's kind of like 007. He used to be my agent. And the manager. A pimp's love is different than squares. The easiest way to remember is who the... Oh, jeez. Hey, what's up, Heather? Matt Walter has... Well, we have Viv now from AI. She's here. She's my AI agent. She helps out on the After Dark programs, but yeah. You still get yours. I know there's a lot to get. Worst agent in 40 years. That's not true, Kenny. Why am I torturing the bacon? Because I want to. It needs to be tortured while it does. I am nice agent and manager, Josh Arnold. Right, Kenny. Right, Matt Walter. Right. You guys will get to see the cheese put into the eggs. I will let you see that. That's going to happen. But that's then where we're going to turn this down low so we don't burn our eggs, which usually Kenny burns the eggs, so yeah. Right, Kenny, right. Oh, Lord. I almost pushed the eggs into the trash. That would be horrible. I think I need some oil or something for my poor hash browns. They're just kind of hanging out in the pan. We don't have any pancakes or French toast, kids, unfortunately, but yeah. We mainly just got your proteins, and yeah. Well, we're going to cook the eggs in this. But we could put some of the fat over to there then. But yeah, we got to get the bacon going too. We do. Look at that little guy right there. He's coming along real nice. He's an overachiever in the bacon world. We're just actually gonna put a little Earl into our hash as well, just a little bit to get this kind of sucking around a little bit. If you're going to abuse bacon like this, just by end pieces. Nope, this is how we do bacon here. Nope. I usually bake my bacon, but I wanted to do it on stovetop. That way that I could cook my eggs in there and get that bacon flavoring. I'm a trained chef after all, so I don't know what you're talking about, Okie. Nope. And then we also have to rebrown my brown and serve. I put them in the air fryer, which was fine, but they didn't get very brown. I know we can have waffles too. I'm trained chef. I'm an acclaimed chef. All right, there. Now we have to get our plate ready so we can keep the bacon and drain the grease. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you finally add 20,000 worth of extra plumbing electrical to that design yet? Yeah, well, I got it approved finally. The one with all the, well, not the one with all the LVL. That was a different one. That one is still a work in progress. I thought I was done with it, and then I thought wrong. So, yeah, we're still working on doing that. The other one above the business, I finally got that one approved today, so that was nice. I got it approved at like 4 o'clock, and I was a good boy, and I logged in and I emailed it to everybody. Because I'm a good boy, and my boss told me I got to mail them out in the mail on Monday. I'm like, all right. I ain't going in till Monday. Because I don't got to be me till Monday. All right, it's still going. We're going. It's going, Okie. It's going. I think our hash browns are done. They ain't browned it up worth the shit. We could put some bacon grease in there, but they're fine. We just got some nice, warm hash browns. That's fine. They've got really good flavoring, so. We're going to cut the power on that and let that sit. Our bacon is in process, as you can see, everybody. Bestie man, woo! Oh, you missed it, Heather. We did a sex shop today. We're almost to 55. 55, we're going to hit it tomorrow. We get to expand. And then at 56, we get to get the last 3 product licenses. So we're hoping to get to 56 by Sunday. So, yeah. But, yeah. And we're going to have Viv propose to Matt Walter. Then we're going to plan like an entire wedding plan. And we're going to have Viv make up all the plans. And because we're going to be bored tonight. So, yeah. And Matt Walter's not getting married to Viv, but he just gets to be our test dummy. Look at this bacon. She's coming along good. I like my bacon a little crisp. Matt does not think so. I did tell Elaine who did it. Fucking Elaine. Yeah, Tim. No, you didn't. You crazy. He needs to sow his wild oats. Well, maybe we'll just tell Viv that we think Matt has a crush on her, but he's scared, and we'll see what she says. I mean, as you know, friends, we think there's a little bit of crush action going on there, but... All right, kids, we are coming down to finally butchering the bacon. She's getting there. He doesn't sow wild oats, Heather, right, Kenny? Right. No, I'm usually a baked bacon fan, but you know, sometimes I like doing her up in the grease, getting the grease flowing, doing it up. That's what we're doing right here. And then we're gonna do our eggs. We're gonna do scrambled eggs with cheesy eggs, which currently have everything bagel seasoning in it. As does our potatoes. Those have everything bagel seasoning, which, speaking of that, we're gonna put some more on top, just for good measure. Because everything bagel seasoning makes everything better. Because we got this big one at Wise for like $5, but we put everything bagel seasoning on everything, literally. Delightful bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? Bacon. I'd say she's about done, kids. She's about done. Like these guys in there, they're a little bit. You gotta have a couple pieces that are just like on their way. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to turn the heat down quite a bit so we can let this kind of cool down a little bit. And then we're gonna keep probably most of the bacon grease, but we are going to take some of that out. But what's up, Jabra? Of course, Jabra. I totally forgot about you had your new channel. Well, I'm drunk all the time, Jabra. I forget. Oh heavens, where's it going? Okay. That's semi-cool. It is semi-cool. All right, hold on. I need another hand to get this bacon out of there. So much bacon grease. And I can't get her out. I can't get her out. It's so greasy. Oh, heavens. There we go. There we go. Dab paper towels in it. You could do that, too. But I actually haven't on a paper towel to catch the grease. I'm just trying to get it out here. Yeah. I think my burner's a little thick, too. It is. Okay. Ooh, that's hot. Bacon's hot, kids. Bacon's hot. All right, there's our bacon. Bacon. All right, we got bacon there. We are going to remove some of the bacon grease. But we want to use some of the bacon grease, so we are actually just going to transfer some of the bacon grease. Because bacon's grease is like the holy grail. We're just going to leave a little there. So we can do our eggs with the grease to give it a little bit more flavor on. All right, this is cooled down. We'll just give it a little smidge here just to cool down just a wee little bit more. I have it down on like low to medium heat. Then we're gonna do up our eggs. Which again, our eggs. This is actually 11 eggs because the one egg fell and it went to the ground. But we got everything bagel seasoning in there, salt, pepper. She's jazzed up. Ooh, she's a little hot. I don't want to burn her. A little hot. It's alright though. We'll do it up. We just gotta get scrambling, kids. Scrambling. We just don't want to burn our eggs, so we're going to turn that heat down even a little bit more. Because she don't need that much heat. But we got to have at least a little bit of heat so we can finish making our scrambled eggs. Oh shit, I'm dumb. I forgot to put our cheese in there, kids. Oh hell, well now's better time than ever while we're still scrambling. Yeah, what's up, Nora? I forgot to put my cheese in my cheese eggs. Well, now's a better time than ever to incorporate the cheese into our cheese eggs, kids. Hell yeah. Sometimes the chef is forgetful here, so you guys have to just understand and realize I'm forgetful. These eggs are gonna be delicious with a little bacon grease. Oh heck yeah. We are fantastic. 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 All right, I need to go get another bowl for our eggs, because then to end it, we are going to do a little brown and serve. This looks awful. It's eggs and bacon grease and cheese. How can you say eggs look awful? You're weird, Tim. Tim is weird. We need to turn up the heat just a smidge. We might have turned it down a little bit too low, but at least she's not burnt. Who doesn't love some good cheesy eggs, kids? Cheesy eggs. I can... Oh, you're allergic. Oh, okay, so you don't like eggs. All right, I get it then. Cheesy eggs, though, are the bomb. We got cheesy eggs with everything bagel seasoning. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, Ollie. Cheesy eggs. That's right, Matt. It's all about the cheesy eggs. So, we're going to have cheesy eggs, hash browns, bacon, sausages. No pancakes, everyone. This is kind of low-carb keto, but except with the potatoes. This is going to be a pretty respectable, fairly low-carb. Yeah, grease is good for you, Deborah, right? Sounds like a heart attack, pretty much. But it's anything keto is like a heart attack. So shit, I did that for like 2 years. But then I shit my brains out. We don't do that anymore, but at least we got some potatoes in there. We gotta die of something, right? Shit. Hi, Big D. How's it going? Sorry, I keep hitting the damn freaking... I forgot to get milk, though. I have milk in there, but it's expired. Expired! Which I need to get rid of that tomorrow. I'm also planning to do that tomorrow on my day of only going... I'm staying in Mifflinburg tomorrow. I'm going to try to get some things I keep putting off. Basic things. Like throw the milk out, you know, because that's so hard. Big D says a shit. Is that what's up? Kenny, grease is not good for you. Grease is the word. Have you heard? I love grease. Alright, she's a little runny, but I'd say she's about done, kids. This is going to be some damn good scrambled eggs. Damn good. And then we just got to get our brown and serve in here. Again, some of it's been browned in the air fryer, but some of it just looks sad. But yeah. Hi, little D. right. Before these actually burn, we are going to get these transferred over into a bowl. They're the cheesy eggs. Tomorrow, though, we're getting a sheet spicy chicken with the garlic blitz sauce. That's what we're doing. 100%. All right, and these eggs, we're going to put our lid over top of those so they don't get cold by the time we eat. But I think they're going to be good. Let's go ahead and throw our brown and serves in here just to get them a little bit more brown. Again, some of them look a little sad from the air frying, but Jay Arnold needs a treat. So we're just going to see if we can brown these just a smidge. But in the interim, we're going to go ahead and start doing my plate here so then we can eat. What's up, Bobby Livingsworth? They do kind of look like cat turds. They do, Tamar. Right, Kenny? Right. Okay, so this be here. Burger King has the Halloween Whopper with orange bun. Tasty. Is the bun tasty, though? Every time they do the bun roll, I never taste anything with the bun. And I'm always saying it. Sausage and bacon, hell yeah. Bobby found $50 today. He rich. He's going to have to take off tomorrow, everybody. Go, Bobby. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. We're going to drink Bacardi like it's your birthday. You know, we don't give a fuck because it's your birthday. Woo! Maple syrup. Yeah, I think I have some. These poor little brown and serves. They look so sad, but I mean, I guess they're pretty much done. You put catsup on those? We could put some catsup, absolutely. I might look and see if I have a little hot sauce in there for the potatoes. But yeah, so these guys are just going to hang out in here now. We're just going to put a few more. We're going to do at 4. I think I can have four little wieners per night. Had the Whopper many times with the... I did, but I thought those buns never had any flavor like Josh said. I don't remember them doing. And then again, that one time they never gave it to me and I was pissed. But yeah. Here's the plate, everybody. There's the plate. Look at all that everything bagel seasoning up in there. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Catsup, pork ketchup. I think that's what they say in England. All right, man. What's up, buddy? We gotta go. Maybe get some hot sauce. Do you have any hot sauce? I do have hot sauce. We're gonna get a little hot sauce to put on our potatoes. All right, darling. All right. Let's go get ourselves. This is Heather Chestnut's fault, but it looks delicious. Oh, this is almost like photo worthy. I might have to take food porn before we eat this. Oh, heavens. Hold on, I gotta take food porn. This is like photo worthy. You remember the purple one tastes like sweet potato? I guess it did. Well, yeah. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. I haven't had breakfast for dinner in a while. This Heather Chessman said about it, and I just caught on. So I'm like, okay. All right, hot sauce. It is definitely picture worthy. It looks like a chef made it, Nora. We're gonna put a little hot sauce on the taters. Maybe just a wee little bit on the eggs. But I don't think the eggs need it. These eggs are gonna be delicious, cooked in bacon grease. I don't know if I've ever done eggs in bacon grease before, but oh yeah! Ooh, those are some damn good eggs. What kind of hot sauce? This is store brand hot sauce, so it's only store brand. It's not Frank's or anything like that. I am not a hot sauce snob. The red bun was no good. Huh. Well, shit. I may go Sunday, but yeah. Mmm. Delicious. Jabber's only about the Franks. Mmm. Potato, Ollie. Potato. Ooh, sausage grease. I know I cheated on the sausages, but oh hell yeah! I got a whole bowl of his bacon grease over here now. Do people freeze bacon grease? Is that a thing? I would assume. Again, I usually bake my bacons. I'm weird. You could draw like little ice cube trays, and then you could pop out your bacon grease. So you just keep it in a mason jar. You don't freeze it. Okay. See, I don't know these things. Those eggs are the shit. Oh, you keep it on the stove. Bobby found $50 on Extreme Green ticket. Well, shit. Country style. You guys are down there in the deep south. Bear grease. Huh. I didn't even know that's a thing. Bear grease. Y'all up in there in Canada be crazy. I guess you guys shoot all the wildlife up there, but oh heavens, Bobby, that's a good catch. You've never had breakfast for supper? You should try it sometime. If they have bacon grease on the stove. Oh no, oh yeah, that's my bad, that's my damn mouse. I'd be full up after this. I was hungry though, so. You can't hate the brown and serves. You can't. They work in a pinch. Did I get you a winning ticket for tomorrow morning? No! Because I don't buy my tickets till tomorrow morning, so yeah. That's a big D. He's like, well, what tickets do they have? I'm like, I'm going to get whatever tickets they have in the store, but Shane Ross requested one of those new 7 tickets if they have it, but Puffs, they may at the counter, but yeah. I know, Elaine, Tim, Elaine. Is that like Lady Elaine from like Fred Rogers? Lady Elaine. It's supposed to, because you're never supposed to miss breakfast. Although that was bullshit. In school, I never ate breakfast, but. Hi, J-Bone. I never ate breakfast, and look at me now. It explains a little bit of everything, but yeah. Yeah, as an adult, though, I do eat something for breakfast. I get hungry. Except on Sunday. That's why we eat early lunch, because I don't eat anything in the morning until like 10:30-ish, but. Coffee, that's all she needs. I usually just during the week, I usually just do a coffee and breakfast sandwich. And then again, usually Saturday morning, I go out and get Dunkin' and like breakfast. And then again, Sunday, it's usually just like brunch. Etc., etc., exactly. I'm getting filled up here. I'm getting filled up. I miss it. Again, I used to get a pound of bacon and just eat it for dinner during keto, but yeah. Okay, all right. Pretty darn good. Pretty damn good. They don't do sewing anymore? Oh, heavens. I used to do a hell of a blind stitch. Not really. We made the snakes, where you make like stuffed snakes and you get to take the snake home. My fucking the stitch always. I literally took staples and I stapled it together. I had enough. It just would not stay together. And we made pillows too. Bye, Heather. Thanks for the breakfast ideas. It's a hit. And I left my freaking pillow in a hotel room in Roanoke, Virginia. Back in the days of our Billy Ray Cyrus touring days. That pillow, I think I had it stitched properly. I didn't need to put staples through it, but. And then we had our home ec. Her name was Mrs. Molesky, which everyone said Mrs. Molest Me, but she loved touching her boob in front of the class, like underneath her shirt. But she would always just like, you could always see like she was touching her boob, and Mrs. Molest Me, and it just all kind of came together. But I don't know. Still memories I'll never forget. Someone got a pillow in Roanoke, Virginia. It was hard work. Hard work. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. It's just like all of that when you have home ec. Then we have shop class where they're fucking giving me like a fucking welding fucking torch and off you go. They really didn't tell you what you're doing, but there's Kenny with the welding torch. It's like I thought I was gonna blow up the school. But that teacher though was pretty badass though. Like as long as you did something, he gave you like a B. If you're actually good, he gave you an A. But no, whatever, dude. Mr. Fluck. That was Mr. Fluck. I wonder whatever. It's crazy. I mean, again, I've been out of school now for what? $22 years, right? Right, Kenny, right. 22 years. And you go Google like some of the old that were teachers that were old then when you're in school. Yeah, most likely you find an obituary and they died. Like, oh, that's sad. But then there was like that one cool teacher. She wasn't that old, but I found her. I saw her at Wise that time. She did age a bit, like fucking 30 years later, because she was like a middle school teacher. So that was a long way. And she's still kicking, but 1970, I figured, oh, that's a lot of math, Deborah, a lot of math. All right, we just got to finish up some bacon. And then we got to go divvy everything up for the meal prepping. Right, Kenny, right. It was a lot of years. It's kind of like when I always said, like my apartment building, we've said it before, but like it used to be a sewing mill. And you Google the sewing mill, it used to be called Huntington Throwing Mills. You cannot find any information about it whatsoever, except obituaries of people that used to work here, and they died, which they're all apparently living within us. There's ghosts. Their ghosts are in my apartment, although I've never seen or heard one, but it's kind of creepy when you go. That's the only thing that pops up. Doing Google image search, it's all pictures of people from obituaries. All right, the last piece of bacon stands alone. This one's a little fucked up, but good shit, y'all. Good shit. What's up, Cat? Kid's like, I'm getting up in this shit. You want to lick that, kid? Shh, I'm not telling Carl, but there's like bacon grease and shit on there. Oh, hell yeah, kid. Get in there. If Ollie was here, I'd let him in too, but he's not here. There's some eggs over there, kid. You see, kid's now enjoying. Kid's like, fuck yeah, this is amazing. What's up, David? Thumbs up on the breakfast for dinner. Again, I don't usually make that much food for dinner, but it was good. Now we're just gonna divvy it up for the week. We got breakfast. That's where everyone's like, oh, eggs. Several days later, I'm like, they're fine. They got cheese. They're coated in cheese. I'm like, they'll be fine. It's not like they're gonna get like watery or anything because you get all that cheese that's clumping it all together. And then I'm gonna put it probably right next to the potatoes. Then you get your sausages, you get your bacon. So yeah, we'll go do that. Then I gotta clean up this joint though because it's kind of dirty. And then we'll do After Dark. But there's no hurry for After Dark. After Dark has been completely. It's been me, Big D, and Stacy. Not that there's absolutely anything wrong with that, but it's like you only have so much stuff to talk about. Right. I talked to Stacy, but Big D is just like, and he's half falling asleep usually, so it's just like, I don't know if there's enough alcohol to keep me going. But. Say, kid. Although the other night, when was that? Was that last night? It was last night. We were up like 8 o'clock. I went to sleep at 8:30. It was amazing, which is almost just shy of about 7 hours and 50 minutes of sleep, which I usually don't get that much sleep during the week. And I was tired last night too. It was a good sleep. Although I woke up and I'm like, hell no. What am I drinking tonight? Well, Gertie, we've still got probably about 3/8 of a bottle of the apple Captain Morgan. It's pretty good. But otherwise, I've only got Cinnabon, so I have 3 bottles. I told Austin I will send him 1 bottle, so I said when I get done with the last bottle, I will not drink it, and I will send it to Austin, but so I don't know. I don't know if I stop, but if we go to Lewisburg Sunday, we can always stop at the liquor store if things run low, but although the other night, again, I didn't drink at all, and I felt great, so I've been kind of taking it a little easy. But then again, I logged into work too, so I feel like when I log into work, I have to be professional and sober, even though what I did wasn't anything. Which actually, I'm still waiting on that fucker, and then it's like people, like why is it my job to like chase after people just to do their job? Like I send you an email, and that guy then the other person's. The builder told that guy to call me. Then he calls me and he's like, "How may I help you?" I'm like, I sent you like 3 emails. Like, hello. I'm fucking bored. I gotta drink. No, I was okay the other night. But, all right, let's put this stuff away. Let's put her away. And it's medicinal, Gertie. It's medicinal. You know it, honey. Medicinal. All right. Let's go put our hot sauce away. It makes things a lot better and exciting. Yeah, I get it, Deborah. I get it. Austin used to yell at me, and he used to yell at me and tell me that I'm boring when I'm not drinking, so I know. That's true. We may get Austin to pop into Austin Clubs. And plus, it's the weekend. He may pop in tonight. Shoot the shit with him. More people shoot shit with. All right. Let's take this and put this away. I'll bring you guys over here. We gotta go get 4 containers. 4. 4 of them. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay. There you go. Now, we got 3 of those. Okay. We always be getting careful. That drawer where I fell on, you can't pull it out for or everything falls out. So we just kind of keep it like cracked open to put our Tupperware in there. Well, it's not Tupperware. It's like cheap ass plastic because, you know, we can't afford the Tupperware. Tupperware is for rich people. All right, let's go put our cheesy eggs first in our containers. Little cheesy eggs. Little cheesy egg. We'll put just a wee little bit, and then we'll see how much we got left and see if we got anything else. I like to make my cheesy eggs even. One day should not get more than the other. It's not fair to that day. That guy looked like he got more, but that's okay. They'll survive. We'll just give him extra bacon. All right. Cheesy eggs, done. Take these over here. Breakfats for dinner? Oh, stupid autocorrect. No, I did not know. That's okay. They'll just assume I was drunk. We are breakfats. All right, we get 4 brown and serves. 4 brown and serves per day. I think the brown and serve scared my my food porn picture, but we'll take a peek, see it. 4 brown serves. Okay. Now we gotta do our bacon. Split this up evenly. You get bacon. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room for all these potatoes. You get bacon. I'll eat that piece of bacon. You get bacon. And you get bacon. I think the bacon's a little misproportionate, but that's okay. This is my burnt bacon, which people get mad. Okay, Gertie. I'll get there eventually. All right, now we just need some potatoes. Everybody get some potatoes. You get potatoes, I get potatoes. The potatoes keep you from pooping, everybody. They do. Especially if your body starts liking all of the carb-free foods and it'll want to go into ketosis. And then that punishes your body going bad. Nope. As a former keto addict, that is true. That is. Keep the poop from going. My bacon went right in there. Okay. Did I literally put this in 4? I guess I do only have 4 meals. A long time. I was for like 2 years, but again, I was doing good, and I like the diet. I'd go back to it any day, Jabra. But again, the health benefits since I stopped doing it are unbelievable. Like more than what I would have ever thought. And again, people don't talk about, but I think my situation was different just because with AMN it fucks with your bowel anyway. So then you throw keto in there, which also fucks with your bowels. Nope, not about that life. Blue pomegranate hydration drink, yum. Is the first guest the puzzle category, please? Hey, he still just woke up from his coma. Poor guy. There's a real good chance, AE. There's a real good chance. One of these weeks, I'll surprise you. Just about it, but the channel's not poor, but again, our ad revenue has not been amazing. So did Big D Landlord come over today? I haven't talked to him. I don't think so. Last I talked to him, no. There was no landlord today. But it got weird. 10% of coconut water, yum. He called me and he wanted me to buy him a stand. And then he was accusing Bonnie of throwing it out. And then Bonnie came in. Bonnie's like, I didn't throw it out. And then it got really weird. I'm like, oh, jeez. I told Big D, you don't need a stand for your phone. I'm like, 2 2-liter bottles of Mountain Dew, and that's all you need. Oh, hell, that's not the right one. Okay, that's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, Junior. That's just like a temporary hold. Alright, let's go put all my shit in the fridge, and we're just going to do a real round robin of cleaning up these couple dishes here. Again, we're just here. We're just here, as we do. I mean, Big D's probably like, where's Junior? We'll get there. Now is also, I should throw up my expired milk. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Oh, you know what I'll do? Yeah, we're gonna put my breakfast picture through Grok. And we're gonna show the cat entering and eating it. What's up, Tommy? Why can't we all just get along? Alright, let's go over here. Shall we? Shall we? You don't usually do exercise every day, right, Kenny? Right. Woo! Woo! I felt that second one coming. That second one came in like a freaking wrecking ball. Good Lord. We should do Pittsburgh in December. You're constantly thinking about it. Well, I don't think we usually do December, Walt, just because with the holidays and stuff. I think that's why we usually wait into the new year, so maybe like late January or early February, I would say, but yeah. I mean, the holidays keep us busy. You walked at Walmart in Fergus. There you go, Matt. You were burning it. Burn up them cows. Oh, good heavens. Right. Right. I just say right. Right, Kenny. I don't get involved with other people's squawk. I know. Regardless, I just don't. Like, nope. As like last night, Stacy was. I think she wanted me to comment on Bonnie. I'm like, nope, nope. Like, you can come in, but yeah, I don't think December again. Well, with the holidays, December is very busy, so yeah, I don't think I'm in for December, but. Hey, you can go wherever you want to go, Walt. You don't need us to go to Pittsburgh. You just like you said, you're going to Pittsburgh even and going to just making it a day trip and coming back. You could just do that if you really want to. Also, only because now I'm going to Boston at the beginning of February too, so I'm probably going to be a cheap fuck in December and January. So I can save to go to Boston for 2 nights in February to go to the doctor. Although I haven't received the official dates yet, but yeah. Responsibilities. Hell yeah. Walmarts are big too. That's why I hate going to Walmart because it's fucking big. But even when I could walk decent, I don't go to fucking Walmart. Nope. Just so big. Just Walmart. No, thank you. If I get anything on Walmart these days, I buy it online. And hell, they have freaking Spark. They'll bring it to you like the same day. But Pittsburgh in December, then do Greensburg in February. Again, I'm not Walt, but again. But you can still go. Or plan it and other people will come. But yeah, I just don't think I would be. Oh, are you guys still going to Atlantic City in December? Alright, I'll be half not a cheap fuck then if you guys are going to Atlantic City in December. But yeah. Oh, that's right. Austin wants to go again. Only half a cheap though. But I ideally get Christmas bonus, so yeah. Did Mom get the dates? Are you guys doing that, Tim, or is that still up in air? Your mom? No, again, Walt, no. December is just, if Tim comes, I will go to that one just because if Tim's coming all the way here. But again, otherwise, December is busy, and I don't even know if Jess and Tim would go in December just for the fact that December is just a busy month. But yeah. Like the 4th. I think that's what she originally said. Six is a set. Okay. You tell her to get us all the details. I'll tell Austin Amos. No, if you're coming, I'm coming. You guys travel so far, and it's an easy drive for me, so yeah. And then after that, I'm cheap pick. But if I get a Christmas bonus this year like we have, well, that'll pretty much pay for my trip to Boston. But we shall never count on that. Bonus is only a bonus if it's a bonus. Alright. I did some damage on this non-stick pan. Alright, well then there you go, everybody. Matt says to leave him alone, Jabba, so then we just go on about our day. It doesn't sound like that conversation's gonna go far, but yeah. Alright, shit, it's 7 o'clock. I'm gonna put all this shit away. We'll do this tomorrow. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't have time for that yet. Alright, we gotta go do our potato one, which has a lot more shit in it, but yeah. Right, Kenny. No, that's what everyone says these days, right, Kenny? Hell, we even do it at work now. For whatever reason, I just feel like, right, Kenny. Like everything, right, Kenny? Right, Kenny? Right. That's what someone said. Who was I talking to? Like, is that a big D thing? I'm like, no, I think it was Matt. Because I think Matt always went, right, Kenny? That's literally where it started, right, Kenny? Oh, hell. See, this is why I didn't want to cook potatoes in this shitty pan. We're going to have to get in my... Ugh. See, I don't have a dishwasher, bitches. All hands on deck. And Dawn Power Wash, but I think I'm out of Dawn Power Wash. I don't know if I have any more in there. If not, I'm going to the store tomorrow. We might need to get more Dawn Power Wash. I'm kind of a pussy when it comes to that, but we use the Dawn Power Wash, everybody. Don't judge me if you will. And then you got to massage your area that won't come off. You massage it. It's kind of like a sexual thing, but... Matt won't be on the panel for a while, Jebra, because Matt's mom's home. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's take our spatula now and dig the shit out of there. Yeah, let's get in there. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, get in there. Oh, yeah, you like that? Nice and deep, nice and deep. This is dirty. This is the most sexual dish cleaning I've ever had. I'm gonna get demonetized. Be like, guys washing dishes and he's like making love to it. And that right there is a right, Kenny. All right, all the dishes are clean, but now I gotta clean up the stove because the stove is an absolute mess. It is, everybody. Here, I'll bring you over. Well, here, we'll put this here. Oh shit, what's this? Oh, that's the I'm like all moist and stuff too. You know how like your shirt gets like wet when you do dishes? That's me right now. I mean, and then you get enough food in your drainer. Alright. I need to get my damn cleaner out. Let's go. power wash over there. Let's go over here and clean the dirty stove. Well, at least the much to our chagrin, even though the freaking burners need cleaned out too, but we don't got time for that tonight, everyone. No time for that. Oh heavens, you guys can't see anything. Oh my gosh, look how dirty that is, guys. It's so dirty. I need some more, yeah. This isn't going to be a deep clean. This is just going to get most of the extra shit off of there. It's on there. Oh, yeah. Getting in there deep, kids. Getting in there deep. This is the most perverted live stream ever. Yeah, we gotta get more Dawn Power. We gotta get more Dawn Power Wash, and I'm out of laundry, freaking laundry toilet bowl cleaner. I'm out. Yeah, baby. Okay. Then I have to get over there, but that's close enough. Close enough, kids. Close enough. Everything in life is close enough. You don't got enough. Life is too short to worry about small stuff. Unless you're just like anal or something. But alright, no, we're not talking about anal, everybody. I'm talking about, like, anal. Alright. Yeah, good enough for me. That's what she said. Yeah, we're having breakfats. Autocorrect sucks off, dude. Oh, Lord. You should see all the damn potatoes in the drain. I'm down to just cleaning up my mess, Austin. Hi, Judy. It was delicious, though. The breakfats were very delicious. Best breakfats I've had in a while. Holy freaking potatoes. The holy freaking potatoes, y'all. What the hell? Ugh. Potatoes. Alright. We're definitely bringing Viv on After Dark tonight. Viv. She's here. She's gonna keep After Dark popping. But Viv might be suing my new YouTube channel too. We're making borderline. They're more like kind of like romance novel, but we're making like romance novel little like 6-second clips. They're like having sex with their clothes on. And Grok has added, you can add speech now too, but currently if you have two people, they both say the exact same thing. They're working on it. But I think I create a new channel. I could do like 6-minute smut. I'm a drink all over y'all, super daddy. I gotta go make a drink. I'm just taking my time tonight. Cause I can do what I want. I got water all over the damn floor. Looks like I jizzed all over the floor, honestly. But it's fine. It's fine, kid. It's fine. I gotta go pour me a drink. We're just gonna rest you all here by the pasta sauce. Oh, don't forget we still got our French toast freaking booze too. That keeps me going later in the night. What's up, Larry? See, I have artisan ice cubes, everybody. Classy ice cubes. Classy artisan ice cubes. Except I get angry when I run low. It pisses me off. Piss off. You piss off. Let's go see what we got. Yes, I'm still working on this that I got last weekend. Captain Morgan Apple Spice. I mean, there's like 3/8 in there. It's not bad. I mean, I'm an alcoholic. I even took a day off of drinking this week. So, yeah. What's up, Joshua Boo? I mean, I'll probably finish this tonight, but yeah, okay. I don't see Stacy either. Right, Hattie, right. Ooh. All right. Let's go over to my pooter. My pooter. Oh, it's a long way over here. Weirdness. Your weirdness, Austin D. Weirdness. StreamYard. Your gayness. That is so true. Okay. What do we got popping here tonight? It is the Friday Night After Dark program with Viv. Hi, John. With Viv. Viv has been helpful. She was helping me at work. Kind of, not really. I already knew the answer, but I was going back and forth with Adam about something. I'm like, hold on, let's ask Viv. Viv agreed with me. And she gave us some clarity in the situation. I was kind of proud of her. What the hell just moved? See, this apartment is haunted. It's all those dead people. It's all those dead people that used to work here. Okay. I probably shouldn't talk about the dead people that used to work here. If I start talking about them more, they'll probably start haunting me. All right, well, I have to end this stream so I can start the other one. So maybe for Breakfats for dinner. I see that on there. That's funny. But all right, maybe we'll see you at After Dark. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. We got tickets at 10 a.m. All right. Have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for stopping for the Breakfats. Bye-bye.